from Climate Pledge Arena here in Seattle, Washington. It's time once again for Kraken hockey. After a quick road spell in Edmonton where the Kraken fell 4-2, they look to bounce back here at home in front of their hometown fans against the Buffalo Sabres. And Craig Anderson will be in the net for Buffalo, and on the other side, Chris Driedger will get the start today for the Kraken. No Philip Grubauer today for Seattle. Kraken's fifth game out of 6 here at home, as we ask you to sit back and enjoy this one as we are underway here from Seattle. Buffalo with the initial possession here, crossing it into Tuck, blocked out in front. Dalen on the right wing, another good block. Sprawling out for it is Bjorkstrand, and then a glove save by Driedger goes into the corner. Larson will chase it down for Seattle, and a good defensive start for the Kraken, as Oliver Bjorkstrand will bring it up on the first Kraken turn of the night. Bjorkstrand has it taken away in between the circles. Thompson will bring it up ahead for Buffalo. Larson intercepts that one on neutral ice. Through his legs to Bjorkstrand, trying to split defenders. Bjorkstrand's shot goes wide. Into the corner it goes, chased down by Arvidsson. Scored his first goal as a Kraken in Edmonton a couple days ago. Chase for it in neutral ice. Larson battling for it along the boards in front of the Seattle bench. And Thompson gets it, but they are offsides. Our first whistle comes just a couple minutes in to this one. Face off in center, controlled by Seattle. Adam Larson along the boards sends it around. Seattle coming up of a loss in Edmonton after a 3-1 homestand. This is game number 11 of the season. Larson takes it away in neutral ice. Brandon Tanev up ahead, has it poked free. Olofsson takes it away for Buffalo through center. Alexiak misses on the hit attempt. Olofsson a shot. Driedger with the save that kicks into the corner. Dalen chased it down for Buffalo. Couldn't get a clean shot off, and now here comes Jordan Eberle up ahead. Eberle up the near boards, trying to center himself. He does, in between the circles now. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Dalen takes it away for Buffalo as he cross ice to Thompson, who will bring it out of the zone. Thompson up the near side, centering himself. Shaded by Alexiak. Shot, save. Driedger will stop play. For the Sabres coming into today, Alex Tuck leads the team in points. He's got 10 of them coming into today. 8 assists and 2 goals for Tuck, the leading scorer on that Buffalo team. Face-off controlled by Seattle in their own zone, and now a fight for it along the boards. Hinstroza back up to the wing, and Butcher, who gets hit. Hinstroza a shot, good save, Driedger. Blackwell chases it down into the corner, and he will bring it up ahead to Brown. Through center, Middlestat takes it away. Joki Haru brings it up ahead on the point. Centering himself, drops it off for Middlestat. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Skinner did, and it's well high off the windows and bouncing away for Jaden Shorts, who recovered in the corner. Right foot along the board, centering pass intercepted by Fleury. Gets it up ahead to Jaden Shorts, who will bring it up on the attack. 2-on-1 in favor of Buffalo. Jaden Shorts has it knocked away for a moment. Blackwell will chase it down for Seattle. Centering himself, Blackwell shot. Anderson with the save. First shot on goal for Seattle, and Anderson gloves it. Victor Arvidsson, first game as a Kraken in Edmonton on the 1st of November. Stats do carry over, so he is the leading scorer on this Kraken team. Face-off control by Seattle. Dunn on the point. In between the circles, fires a shot. It's tipped in! And Seattle is off and running here against Buffalo. It's 1-0 Kraken. Vince Dunn, his 3rd goal of the year, and the Kraken are off to a good start here against Buffalo. Centered himself right in between the circles, and it deflected off the pad of Anderson and into the goal for an early Kraken 1-0 lead. Face off at center, 1-0 Seattle. The assist will go to Hayden Fleury, and a point as well for him, Vince Dunn. Butcher will bring it up ahead for Buffalo through center. Crowd into it here early. Chased by Bjorkstrand. On the inside, Driedger will cover it. Drager with an early 1-0 lead on the Seattle goal. The crowd is into it here in Seattle. Another sellout here to start the year. Face off again, controlled by Seattle in their own end. Arvidsson will bring it up ahead through center. Drop it off to Oliver Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand will bring it up ahead. Bjorkstrand flips one towards the net. Anderson kind of bobbles it for a moment, but hangs on and stops play. Oliver Bjorkstrand still looking for his first Kraken goal of the year. Arvidsson got his in Edmonton the other day. Let's see if Bjorkstrand can join the fun. Another face-off win by Seattle. Done! The goal scorer looking for his second. Deflected over to the corner with Bjorkstrand. Working in on the right wing, moving it in. He got hit from behind as he slung one towards the net. No whistle, they play on. Grebsons will send it around as Buffalo changes. Chased down by Vince Dunn, the goal scorer. Maybe Fleury up ahead to Oliver Bjorkstrand through center. Bjorkstrand fires a shot, blocked out in front. Gets it back behind the net. Fight for it along the boards. Wenberg over to try to get the loose change. Fleury ends up with it on the point. Still a battle for it along the wall. Fleury, Vince Dunn couldn't keep it in, and it's offside Seattle. Hot start to this one for the Kraken. 1-0 our score. Bjorkstrand looked for his first goal, and he almost got it on the inside. Offsides get a face-off in the neutral zone. Controlled again by Seattle. Adam Larsson, the big cat, will bring it up ahead. Fire a shot. Anderson with the save. They're attacking early. Anderson looks uncomfortable between the pipes so far. He's already given up the goal. And a few stops where he has been unable to corral the puck cleanly. A couple bobbles in there. Watch out for Seattle to keep driving it at him. This time Buffalo wins a face-off, but then Gord takes it right back, working it in the corner. Gord working it right wing, centering himself, drops it over to Eberle. Tough angle at the shot, couldn't get it, and now he centers it to Tanev, and Tanev gets blocked by Anderson. Alexiak back on the point, gets around one man, Jamie Alexiak fires on Anderson, and he saves that one. A few good looks there by Seattle. Anderson holds his ground. Still 1-0 Kraken. Stoppage with 12:09 to go in the opening period. Off in the Buffalo zone. Yanni Gord for Seattle. Loses it to Thompson. Miller works for it in the corner. They fight for it. Thompson recovers the loose change. Gets it out for Buffalo. Olofsson trying to weave his way through his own territory. Finally gets it out through center. Up the far wall. Takes a huge hit by Adam Larsson. Jordan Eberle comes up with the puck. Trying to move it in. Eberle blocked out in front. And Anderson will cover the puck. Adam Larsson delivers the blow right in front of the bench. And Seattle off to a physical start. Look at this. Oh man, just shouldered him right in front of that Kraken bench. Another face-off in the Buffalo zone, controlled by Seattle. On the point, Adam Larsson moves his way in. Larsson in between the circles, couldn't get a clean shot off. Olofsson steals it from behind. Dalen gets hit as the puck floats back behind the net. Miller trying to get it out up ahead. Thompson. Seattle keeps it in the zone. Eberle a shot blocked out in front. Miller drops his hip down to block that one. Still unable to get out of the zone. Kraken trying to keep it in, and they will. Eberle to Gord on the wing. Gord moves it in and fires one off the goalpost. It circles around, keeping it in, and Larsson on the wing. Gord shot blocked out in front. And Tuck will finally get it out of the zone for Buffalo. Good start here for Seattle. Tuck moves his way in between the circles, and Drager will smother that one with exactly 10 minutes to go in the opening period. Physical start. A lot of energy on that Kraken side. Face-off this time in the Seattle end. Another face-off win for the Kraken. Alexiak trying to find a man to bring it up, and he finds Brown. Brown will send it deep. Seattle changes. Big hit behind the Buffalo net. Skinner touches the puck for the first time through center, gets around Alexiak, Skinner to the inside, trying to take it on Dreiger, good save by the goaltender for Seattle, Dreiger. Schwartz comes up with the loose change, trying to weave his way through the zone, and they will get it out. Brown up ahead across the red line. Brown has it poked away as it floats into the corner, chased down by Dalen of Buffalo. And Estroza circles his own net, cross ice, middle step. Miller will bring it up ahead on the point. Miller trying to outskate Alexiak, mirroring him is Jamie. Good block by Dreiger as it flicks into the corner. Skinner working on the goal line, hits Stroza, centering pass, middle stat, inside, score! Buffalo! It's Skinner on the rebound, and the Sabres have tied it up. A goal apiece here in Seattle, 1-1 our score. Jeff Skinner, his 6th goal of the year. Dreiger just couldn't get enough on it. He got the one save initially, tried to cover it, but before he could get there, Skinner put it back into the net. Buffalo has tied the score 1-1 here in the opening period. Good start to this game. Entertaining. As we're over halfway through the period, Arvidsson playing it on the red line. We'll bring it up ahead. On the far wall, looking for a center. Arvidsson working on the goal line, drops it off Windberg, a shot deflected wide into the corner. Arvidsson gets it back, working his way to the middle. Arvidsson, a shot, saved by Anderson. Butcher out quickly, Gregensen's up ahead. Gregensen fired, blocker saved by Dreiger. Yorkstein recovers the loose change, drops it up for Fleury, up ahead, Alex Wennberg will bring it through center. On the far wall, Wennberg avoids one hit, working it on the right wing. Wennberg centering himself, dropping off for Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand a shot blocked in the front. Wennberg, the loose change, floats into the corner. Arvidsson working it behind the net. Back up to the point, Hayden Fleury. Centering pass, Bjorkstrand couldn't get a clean one off. Wennberg does, and Anderson smothers the floating puck through the air. Another face-off. We've already had 13 of them. 10 of them have gone Seattle's way. This one goes to Buffalo. Gergensen's. Bjorkstrand takes it away. Wennberg brings it up through center. Alex Wennberg, a shot. Anderson, save, rebound. Wennberg, no. Gets it back along the goal line. Flips it back up to the point and done. On the wing, Advertson, a shot. Blocked out in front by Butcher. And Buffalo will bring it up ahead. Asplund. Far wall gets around one man, centering pass, Okposo in between the circles. Okposo the shot, they score! And just like that, Buffalo strikes for 2 in the first and take a 2-1 lead. 4th goal of the year for Okposo as he works his way right around Vince Dunn, and he had a one-on-one with Dreiger. And Buffalo, after a slow start, recovers for 2 goals here in the opening period, and this crowd, after starting off loud, has died down. Five and a half to go, opening period. Tide is turned here in Seattle. Yanni Gourde brings it up ahead quickly, trying to change that. Fires a shot. Anderson saves that one. As Buffalo will try to get it out, and they will. Lobson up ahead through center. Just over 5 to play, opening period. 2-1 Buffalo. Another shot saved by Dreiger. Deflects towards this side. Brandon Tanev fights for it along the wall before Eberle recovers it. Crosses ice. Yanni Gourde up ahead. Gourde. Butcher takes that one off of the stick. They bring it up ahead through center. Thompson now with it for Buffalo. Looked at by Fleury. Dreiger gets the rebound off the wall and will stop play with 4:12 to go here in the opening period. 2 unanswered Buffalo goals after Seattle struck first. 3 goals in this opening period so far. Seattle has been on the attack, but Anderson has held his ground after that opening goal. Face off in the Seattle zone. Controlled by the Kraken, their 11th face-off win. Larson up ahead to Jordan Eberle. On the far walls as we're under 4 minutes to go in the opening period. Eberle from the right wing fires a shot off the blocker of Anderson. Tanev recovers the loose change, centering pass to Yanni Gourde. A shot, score! Yanni Gourde sinks one in, and this game is tied at 2. Yanni Gourde firing one from the right wing. And what a hot start to this one. 4 goals combined, 2 apiece, and we're tied at 2 apiece here in Seattle. Off the stick. It deflected off the stick of Miller and in for Yanni Gourde. This first period has been worth the price of admission to this point. Tuch takes it away in the neutral zone after the Seattle faceoff win through center. Eberle takes it away from behind now. Up the far wall, Eberle takes a hit and loses the puck. Cross ice, who's Thompson. Thompson working at right wing, stops and sets, centering pass to Lobson. A shot, Dreiger with the great glove save. And he'll stop play with just under 3 to play in the opening period. How about this start to this game? 2 goals apiece. Vince Dunn and Yanni Gourde with goals for Seattle. 2-2 our score here in Climate Pledge Arena. Face off in the Seattle zone. Controlled by Buffalo. Miller, a shot blocked down in front. Good play by Shorts. Dalen able to keep it in. Hidstroza, that one's blocked down in front. That time it was Alexiak. And Jamie Alexiak has the puck as he'll bring it up ahead through center. The defenseman playing point here. Alexiak fires a strong shot. Anderson deflects it over into the corner. Dalen recovers it for Buffalo. Up ahead to Hidstroza. Skinner now with it. Centering himself is Skinner. Score! Another one for Buffalo. And it's 3-2. We are just going back and forth here in Seattle to start this game. Jeff Skinner puts his second goal in the net. And a hot start on offense for both sides. Just weaved that one right around Alexiak, and Dreiger had no chance. Five combined goals to start this game. 3-2 Buffalo. 2 minutes to go in the opening period. Face-off controlled, intercepted though in center by Seattle. Jaden Shorts works it back in their own zone. Cross ice over here to Blackwell. Another cross ice pass, this time to Brown as they play catch back and forth. Brown loses it. Dalen recovers it for Buffalo as we're just over a minute to play in the opening period. Dalen trying to split defenders, couldn't get a clean one off, and Shorts takes it away from behind. Shorts turns and gives it up to Brown. Avoids one hit. Brown up the far wall into the corner, looking to center the pass. It goes off the back of the goal. Blackwell recovers it on the left wing. Blackwell to the inside. Anderson at the save as it goes into the corner. Chased down by Skinner. Miller now with it, and they'll bring it out. 30 seconds to go, opening period. Miller up the far wall through center. Takes a hit by Larson. Stays alive though. Miller on the left wing, centering it to Dalen on the point. Miller now with it as they play catch. A shot off the blocker of Dreiger. Deflects into the corner with 5 seconds left. They fight for it along the boards. Seattle, as Skinner fires one last shot that Dreiger saves and holds as time expires. Here in the opening period from Seattle. Entertaining opening period. 5 goals combined. And it's 3-2 Buffalo after 1 in Climate Pledge Arena. Worth the price of admission if you like offense in this one. So far, after a period of play, it's Buffalo leading at 3-2. We enter the first intermission here in Seattle. Second period is next. back here in Seattle for the start of the second period. Hot offensive start. You can't say the same about the goaltenders who struggled in that opening period. It's 3-2 Buffalo to start the second period, and Seattle wins the opening faceoff of the second. Alexiak will bring it up ahead on the point for Seattle, drops it off for Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand, a shot from the right wing, deflected out in front as it goes into the corner. Dalen and Bjorkstrand fight for it on the boards. It's kicked off the skate of Dalen. Miller will come up with it for Buffalo, and he'll avoid one hit and bring it through center. He can't avoid that one. Alexiak knocks him down. Big shoulder by the big defenseman, Jamie Alexiak. Seattle can't get it out. Thompson flips one toward the net. Dreiger with an easy save as it deflects into the corner. And Wenberg will bring it up ahead for Seattle. Alex Wenberg centering himself. Deflected out in front off the stick of Miller. Buffalo will bring it out. Thompson up the far wall. Surrounded by Kraken Thompson. 3-on-1. Now 2-on-1. Dreiger, good save. Wrapped around Dalen. In between the circles now. Dreiger with the good save again as it deflects into the corner. Thompson now with it. Thompson a shot. They score again. This time Thompson puts it in. And Buffalo adds to their lead. It's now a 2-goal advantage for the Sabres on Tage Thompson's 5th of the year. There's nobody out in front of the net. There's not enough bodies. 1-on-1 with Dreiger again. Multiple of the Buffalo goals have been like that. There's just no Seattle defenders in front of the net. That makes it really difficult on Dreiger, who's not getting a whole lot of help right now from the other guys on the ice. Face off at center, controlled by Seattle. It's now 4-2 Buffalo. Adam Larson drops it off for Bjorkstrand, right wing. Bjorkstrand moves it in, loses it behind the net now, playing it along the goal line, back up to Arvidsson. Arvidsson, a shot saved by Anderson, and he'll stop play. Jeff Skinner, already with 2 goals here tonight, 1 goal away from the hat trick for Buffalo. Off in the Buffalo zone, controlled by Seattle. Alexiak fires Anderson with the blocker save as it deflects behind the net. Now a big hit by Brandon Tanev as it's loose in the corner. They still fight for it. Tanev gets it back to the point in Alexiak. Alexiak moves his way in, and it's fired off the windows behind the net. Butcher and Elberle now fight for it as it's kicked away, and Buffalo will come up with the loose change and bring it back the other way. Skinner up ahead, 1-on-1, fires a shot. Dreiger with the blocker save. Adam Larson recovers the loose change for Seattle. Jordan Eberle will bring it up ahead through center. Eberle fires a shot, good save by Anderson, and he'll stop play. Off controlled by Buffalo. Eberle will bring it up ahead. Eberle between the circles, fires a shot. Anderson saves it. Working along the goal line. Eberle fights forward in the corner. Skinner, and now Hinostroza will get it out. Hinostroza trying to be cut off by Larson. Drops it off for Middlestat. Middlestat couldn't get a clean shot off. It deflects over to the near boards. Jordan Eberle recovers it for Seattle and bring it up ahead through center. Watch out here. Eberle sends it around. He didn't want to chance it. Buffalo gets it back in their own zone. Bring it up ahead through center. Strozo shot. Dreiger glove save. He'll stop play. Off in the Seattle zone, 14:53 to go, second period. Buffalo by 2. Dalen one-timer. Dreiger with the save as it goes into the corner. Jurgensen centering it to Okposo. A shot save. Dreiger rebound out in front. Another save by Dreiger. Good job by the Seattle goaltender to hold his ground. Seattle trying to help him out as much as they can. They give it up though. Gergensen's one-on-one with Dreiger, another save. Arvidsson behind the net recovers it for Seattle. Trying to get it out of the zone, and they finally will. Arvidsson will bring it up ahead. Right wing, Arvidsson, centering pass. Bjorkstrand a shot, blocked out in front. Deflected over into the corner. Bjorkstrand with a hit along the boards, gets it back to the point, and Vince Dunn. Dunn centering it to Wenberg. Wenberg a shot, saved by Anderson. Recovered by Buffalo in the corner. Now Seattle takes it right back. Bjorkstrand moving his way in, and deflected by Anderson. Bjorkstrand sends it back up to the point, and Dunn centering it to Arvidsson. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Loose puck controlled by Buffalo. And now here come the Sabres. Gergensen shielded by Vince Dunn. Gergensen's blocked by Vince Dunn. Good play. As Wenberg brings it up ahead, fires, Anderson saves, rebound, score! Alex Wenberg puts it in the net, and it's back to a one-goal game. 6th goal of the year for Wenberg, and Seattle makes it 4-3. How about this game? 7 goals already, 12:40 to go, second period. Seattle back within 1. Buffalo controls it. Thompson brings it up through the center on the point. Drops it off for Tuck. Tuck a shot, and right away, Buffalo strikes again to get their 2-goal lead back. Alex Tuck, his 2nd of the game, 3rd of the season. And the Sabres respond very quickly to the Seattle goal with one of their own again. Dreiger's having a rough night. Five to 3 Buffalo now. Face off in center, controlled by Seattle. Hayden Fleury drops it off for Brown. Brown fires, Anderson saves, and he'll stop play. What an interesting game so far. Face-off controlled by Seattle. Vince Dunn, one-timer, blocked out in front. Gets it back, though, as Miller recovers it now for Buffalo. Thompson will bring it up ahead along the far wall. Thompson playing point here, centering himself before Dunn takes it away. Seattle gets it out of the zone. Blackwell to Vince Dunn. Back to Hayden Fleury. Up ahead, Blackwell playing point. Centering pass as he takes a hit. Miller takes it away for Buffalo. Took the goal scorer. Will bring it up ahead on the point. Tuck brings it in. Fires a shot. Dreiger, easy blocker save. Deflects towards this side. Jaden Shorts comes up with it for Seattle. Crosses ice to Blackwell. Now here comes Seattle through the neutral zone of the ice. Hayden Fleury up ahead along the far wall, looking for the center. Into the corner he goes. Fleury working on the goal line, gets it to the wing, and Blackwell. Blackwell back up to the point. Chased down by Fleury before it goes off sides. Brown centering, Blackwell shot out in front. Rebound out in front, and Anderson will stop play. What an interesting game to this point. A lot of goals. Defense has been interesting, to say the least. Both of these goaltenders having mediocre games. Dreiger struggling. Face-off controlled by Buffalo in their own zone of the ice. And Nostroza will bring it up ahead through center. And Nostroza shielded by Alexiak, poked at by Alexiak, who goes into the corner. And Nostroza back up to the point in Middlestad. Syke to Bryson as they play catch. Long shot goes well wide off the windows behind the net. Jordan Eberle chases it down for Seattle. Yanni Gourde will bring it out. Yanni Gourde up ahead, trying to get his way around everybody. Yanni Gourde centering himself, loses the puck, and it's intercepted by Nostroza. Bryson up ahead through center for Buffalo, taken away in center by Alexiak. Eberle drops it off for Tanev. Centering himself is Brandon Tanev. A shot, Anderson save, rebound out in front. And Syke gets it away for Buffalo. Here's Skinner up ahead. Under 9 minutes to go, second period. Skinner, left wing, fires a shot. Save Dreiger, trying to glove it. but he did save it. Syke working along the goal line behind the net now. Looked out by Tanev, who takes it away. Jordan Eberle up ahead through center. 2-on-1 in favor of Buffalo. Eberle a shot, good save. Anderson will stop play. Backhouse here in Clement Point Arena. Seattle trails by 2, 5-3 here in the second period. And what has been a high-scoring game to this point. Seattle wins the face-off on the point. Alexiak. Cross over to Larson, and he sends it right to the chest of Anderson. As Anderson, another save, stops play with 7:44 to go in the second period. Another face-off in the Buffalo zone. Controlled by Buffalo. Taken away down low. Wenberg a shot. Anderson, good reaction time. Keeps it alive. And Buffalo will get it out. Arposo will send it around the boards. You have to have a penalty in this game. No power plays for either side. It's been 5-on-5 the entire time. Bjorkstrand loses it through center. Controlled by Buffalo in their own end. Under 7 minutes to go, second period. As Buffalo sends it around again. Fight forward in the corner. Wenberg recovers the loose change for Seattle. Gets it up ahead to Arvidsson. He will bring it up through center. Arvidsson surrounded by Sabres. Weaves his way around traffic and sends one wide of the net. Asplund recovers it for Buffalo. Working it in their own zone. Now bringing it out as Gregensen's. Good check there by Alexiak as he tried to send it around. Just sitting there now. Gregensen's tried to fling one towards the net. Couldn't get a clean shot off. And now here's Arvidsson up ahead from the top. Arvidsson centering himself. Shot blocked down in front, and then it's poked out by Anderson. On the near walls, Okposo with it for Buffalo. Cross ice to Asplund. He brings it up ahead through neutral ice. Asplund centering past. Gergensen's a shot. Driger's save. Rebound controlled by Alexiak. Under 5 minutes to go, second period. 5-3 our score. Bjorkstrand takes a hit. And Wenberg will bring it up the far wall through center. Centering pass to Bjorkstrand. Looking on the left wing. Centering to Arvidsson. A shot saved by Anderson. Into the corner it goes. Arvidsson recovers it. Right wing Bjorkstrand. Tried to fire a shot. Couldn't get a clean one off. And it's taken away by Buffalo again. Here's Asplund up ahead through center. Asplund centering pass. Olofsson in between the circles. Taken away by Adam Larson. Brandon Tanev will bring it up ahead through center. Under 4 minutes to go. Brandon Tanev fires a shot. Anderson blocks it over into the corner. Tanev chases down his own miss. Centering pass is intercepted by Butcher. Bringing it up, here's Buffalo. Through the near boards, Butcher. Centering pass to Olofsson. Poked out by Alexiak. It leaves the zone. Buffalo want to catch up. As Yanni Ward tried to take it away. Instead, Olofsson brings it up ahead again. Fires a shot. Driger the save. Rebound out in front. Controlled by Fleury. And Brandon Tanev will bring it up ahead as we're under 3 minutes to go in the second period. Fight forward and neutral ice. Taken away. Watch out here. Took on a breakaway. Fires a shot and Driger says no. .2:45 to go, second period. Seattle trying to stay in this one. After Driger has allowed 5 goals. Face-off in the Seattle zone. Controlled by Buffalo. Miller brings it up and gets hit as he tried to get a shot off. And now here comes Seattle. Watch out here. 2-on-2 if they hurry. Brandon Tanev has it knocked away from him. Chases it down to the corner. Tanev centering pass. Eberle right on the doorstep. And a great play by Anderson to hold his ground. Buffalo will bring it out again. Thompson across the red line. Down the near boards. Avoids one hit. Thompson centering himself. Driger gloves that one and snatches it out of the air. To stop play with 1:51 to go in the second period. Good feed there as Eberle was right on the doorstep and couldn't get it in. This fan wants to see a goal. See if we can't get his hat to light up. Here before the second period. Face-off controlled by Seattle. Brown will bring it up ahead through center. Splits defenders initially. Brown to the inside. A shot. Anderson says no. Miller recovers it for Buffalo. Under a minute and a half to go in the second period. There's a big hit there. And the Buffalo end. It's done. Takes it away here in the Seattle end for a moment. Middlestrom gets it back. Down low to Hinstroza. Working his way in. Dreiger holds his ground. Brown will bring it up ahead along the near boards and send it deep. 45 seconds to go in the second period. Good hit there. Schwartz takes it away. Schwartz down low to Brown. Brown, fight for it. Hack and whack time in the middle. Back up to the point now and Dunn. Dunn has it taken away by Skinner. Well, Seattle trying to backtrack here. Final seconds of the period. Skinner a shot. Dreiger with the save. And he will keep it alive for 4 seconds. Seattle up the floor quickly. Schwartz will fling one towards the net. Anderson sends it away. And that's the end of the second period here in Seattle. A few more goals for Buffalo. As it's still a 2-goal lead for the Sabres. 5-3 going into the final period. We haven't had a penalty in this one. No power plays. It's been 5-on-5 the entire time. And it's 5-3. Buffalo with the lead here in Seattle. Back here in Seattle for the third and final period at Climate Pledge Arena. Buffalo with a 5-3 lead. Seattle look to come from behind if they want to come up with a victory here today, trying to avoid their second straight loss. As they lost to Edmonton their last time out a couple days ago. Seattle with the initial possession of the period. Wenberg will bring it up ahead, and Anderson will smother that one and stop play. Seattle trying to get back within a single goal. They did for about 10 seconds earlier in the second period before Buffalo struck in response very quickly. It's been a 2-goal Buffalo lead for the most part in this game. Larson one-timer blocked down in front. Poked out as they try to keep it on this side, does Seattle. Fight for it in the corner. Bjorkstrand trying to keep it alive. Miller, though, comes up with a loose change for Buffalo. Crowd likes the effort. Seattle keeps it in. Adam Larson moves his way in. Blocked out in front. Olofsson recovers it for Buffalo, and here he comes back the other way. Olofsson with a head of steam brings it up ahead. Cut off by Alexiak. Good play by the Seattle defenseman. Arvidsson up ahead. Alex Wenberg. Centering pass to Bjorkstrand. A shot just wide. It goes into the corner where it's recovered by Thompson. Cross ice to Olofsson. Seattle trying to keep it in. Bjorkstrand takes it away. Working it down low. Oliver Bjorkstrand. Working it on the wing now. Bjorkstrand centering himself. Arvidsson on the other side. Good save by Anderson. Miller recovers it for Buffalo, and the Sabres will get it out of the zone. Up the near boards they come. Miller centering pass. Thompson couldn't get a clean shot off. Alexiak takes it away out in front. Here comes Brandon Tanev through center. 2-on-1 in favor of Buffalo. Brandon Tanev a shot. Good save Anderson. Rebound. Tanev working along the goal line. Tanev to the inside, fires a shot wide and deflects by Anderson. Dalen recovers it for Buffalo, back ahead through center along the far wall this time. Takes a hit by Larson. Seattle with the puck again. Bjorkstrand to Tanev in the center. Tanev works it into the zone along the near board. Centering pass, Gord. Good block out in front. Tanev centering and score! Jordan Eberle off the assist by Brandon Tanev. It's a 1-goal game here in Seattle. Good feed by Brandon Tanev, and Jordan Eberle sends it off the post and in, and it's 5-4. Right on the doorstep, Jordan Eberle. Well timed. He was due for a goal, and Eberle got it here against Buffalo. And it's a one-goal game here early in the third. Face off at center, controlled by Buffalo. Now Seattle's job, don't let them respond like they did last time. Larson gets the puck away and gets it up to the goal scorer, Eberle, through center. Eberle centering himself, fires a shot that's blocked out in front. Eberle gets his own miss back, sends it back up to the point, and Alexiak has it taken away by Hinostroza. Seattle trying to keep it in the zone, but they can't. Middlestat brings it up ahead through center. Middlestat takes a big hit along the boards by Alexiak. Adam Larson will bring it up ahead through center. Seattle has Brandon Tanev weaving his way into the zone. Tanev, Anderson saves. What's the sign say? You're facing the wrong way. The camera's over here. Face off in the Buffalo zone. Won by Seattle. Fleury fires, blocked out in front. Hack and whack time in the middle. Sabres hit the deck. No whistle they play on. We have still played this entire game without a penalty to this point. Skinner, right wing, looking for the center. Poked out and as it floats into the corner. Skinner works his way in. Good block out in front. Couldn't get a clean shot off. I believe that was Vince Dunn playing defense. Fight for it. Skinner gets it back, centering it. Another good play by Dunn before he could get a clean shot off. Skinner working his way in again. Denying it is Dreiger as he saves the rebound attempt as well, and he'll stop play. Dreiger doing his best to try to keep Seattle in this one. They're back within a single goal. And his job is to not let them respond. Give Seattle a chance to tie the game. Face off in the Seattle end this time. Controlled by Buffalo. Butcher a shot. Dreiger the easy save there, and he'll stop play quickly. .08 to go in the third period. Dreiger tries to hold his ground. Seattle out hitting Buffalo 8-5 in this game. They also are out face-off winning them. Long shot deflected wide by Dreiger. Chased down by Gord as they fight for it. Rigginsons gets it, and now Fleury cuts off the pass attempt. Working it behind the Seattle net, Fleury gets it out. Brandon Tanev up ahead through center, gets his way around the first man. Tanev working into the left wing, centering himself, firing a shot off the goalpost as it deflects away towards this side. Eberle now working his way in. Anderson pokes it free, and Griggetson recovers it for Buffalo before they can get another clean shot off. Jorgensen's centering himself, poked out by Fleury. Towards the near boards, it goes into the corner. Jorgensen's, Okposo on the wing. Tossed ice to Applinson, a shot. And a good save there by Dreiger. Seattle trying to get it out of the zone. Buffalo keeps it in. Asplin centering it. Okposo blocked out in front. Good play by Dunn. Jorgensen's drops it off for Okposo. Another block out in front. And here comes Jaden Schwartz with the puck now. Seattle tries to get it out of the zone, and they will. Up ahead to Brown through center. 12 minutes to go, third period. Brown a shot wide. As it circles around the board, Seattle keeps it in. Dunn centering it. Shot out in front. Anderson will cover. Buffalo keeps it alive. Butcher up ahead through center. 2-on-1 in favor of Seattle. Butcher a shot. Dreiger with the save. Keeps it alive. Watch out here as he loses it for a moment. But Seattle will get out with it. Jaden Schwartz brings it up ahead through center. Sends it up. Bad pass. Intercepted by Buffalo. Up the far wall. Centering himself, firing. Dreiger sticks it over to the near side. Tuck works his way in one-on-one with Dreiger. Intercepted. He won one pass too many. Good reaction time by Fleury up ahead. Here comes Seattle. A shot. Anderson, a save. Seattle trying their best to try to tie this game. .22 to go, third period. Controlled by Seattle on the faceoff. Alexiak Anderson with the blocker save. Comes to the near side. Arvidsson working on the left wing. Fires a shot. And it deflected away. Buffalo comes up with the puck. I kind of lost it for a moment. But the Sabres will bring it up. Larson pokes at it into the corner. It goes. Olofsson, another hit by Larson. Loose puck behind the net. Larson, the big cat, recovers it for Seattle. Up ahead, Brand, that's actually Arvidsson with it. Arvidsson works his way into the zone before it's taken away by Olofsson. Just over 9 minutes to go, third period. Seattle trails by 1. Alexiak takes it away in the Seattle zone. Arvidsson brings it up on the point again. Arvidsson fires, Anderson saves. The Kraken's next game will be on Saturday in Arizona. 2-game road trip coming up. They will play Vegas again on that 2-game road trip before they come back home to take on Anaheim. First time they'll play the Coyotes this year. Second time they'll play Vegas in Vegas this year. And then they play Anaheim here at home for the first time. Skinner brings it up ahead on the point for Buffalo. Poked out for a moment. Dreiger with a good save as it deflects into the corner. Skinner centering it. Histrozza, what a save by Dreiger! Oh, he did the splits as it deflects down the near corner. Weinberg cross ice to Arvidsson and they'll get it out. Dreiger keeps Seattle alive. Now Arvidsson centers it to Bjorkstrand. A shot. Anderson with the save as it deflects into the corner. Chased down by Bjorkstrand. Seattle trying to keep it in as they fight for it along the boards. Sends it deep again. Bjorkstrand delivers a blow. And Histrozza will bring it out for Buffalo. 7.5 to go, third period. Seattle trailing by 1. Seattle kicks it back deep. Going to stay on this side of the ice, the Kraken. Middlestat working in his own territory. Seattle doing their best to try to keep it in. Miller will get it out though. Histrozza through center. Under 7 to play. Histrozza, long shot, smothered by Dreiger. Watch out! Oh my goodness, it almost snuck through. But Alexiak is there to recover the loose change. Bjorkstrand weaves his way through the center for a moment. Middlestat takes it away. On the near walls where he takes a hit by Larson. Stays alive, centering it to Histrozza. Couldn't get a clean shot off. And Dreiger will feed it to Alexiak. Arvidsson cross ice. Brown with a head of steam. Working his way back to Arvidsson. Shot, score! Victor Arvidsson! And this game is tied 5-5 here in Seattle. 7th goal of the year for Arvidsson, his second in a Kraken uniform and his first here at home. And the Kraken, coming into the third period down by 2 goals, have tied it just over halfway through the period. .55 to go in regulation time, and it's tied at 5. Victor Arvidsson assist goes to Brown. And Buffalo sends it around. The Kraken with the momentum. Their first lead since it was 1-0. Back in front, the Kraken. Blackwell will bring it up ahead on the point. Blackwell gets around everybody and then sends one into the corner. Adam Larson centering it to Brown. A shot. Goes right through the blue paint. Jankowski, Syke up ahead. Kagula for Buffalo. Under 5 minutes to go, taken away in the Seattle end by Alexiak, who has played excellent defense to start the year, by the way. Alexiak has been excellent. Blackwell sends it deep. Fight forward to the corner. Brown comes up with it. Watch out here. One-on-one with Anderson. Good save by Anderson. Buffalo will get it out quickly. 2-on-1 in favor of Seattle, and he sends it deep. Dreiger will let it sit behind the net. Under 4 minutes to play in regulation time. 5-5 our score here in Seattle. Cross ice, Jaden Shorts. Moves his way in. Shorts. Shot, scored! Jaden Shorts sends one in, and Seattle has taken the lead. It's 6-5. Oh, how the momentum has shifted here in Climate Pledge Arena. Jaden Shorts sends one in. And the Kraken have their first lead since it was 1-0. And there's 3.5 minutes to play. Face off at center, controlled by Buffalo. Blackwell gets the assist on the Jaden Schultz goal. Seattle now trying to keep it over here and waste some time. Buffalo now trails by a goal here as Seattle has changed the momentum of this game. Under 3 minutes to go, Syke drops it off for Kagala. A shot, Dreiger with the save. Flex over to the far side. Arvidsson chases it down towards Seattle. Portal on the boards. Took cross ice to Bryson, right wing. Down low to Kagala. Kagala centering it to Took. A shot, Dreiger saves and holds his ground. 2:15 to go in regulation. Another sellout here tonight in Seattle. Worth the price of admission of this one. What has been a close, entertaining game throughout. Seattle with the late momentum takes the lead and win that face-off. It's been a clean game to this point as Dreiger will just stop play this time. We have not had a penalty in this game. No power plays for either side with 2 minutes left in the game. It's been 5-on-5 the entire time. 11 goals, 6-5 Seattle. Face-off controlled by Seattle. They try to control it. Lofson centers it. Took a shot. Dreiger save. Rebound. Thompson misses the net. Sits behind the goal. And Fleury will come up with it for Seattle as we're under 2 minutes to go. Jordan Eberle will bring it up ahead through center. Gets it up top to Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde drops it out for Eberle. A shot inside Yanni Gourde. Saved by Anderson. Keeps the game alive for Buffalo. Thompson brings it up ahead, centering it to Took. Took back to Thompson. They play catch. Dreiger cut and save it. It's tipped in. And the Sabres have tied the game. It squirted right through. Dreiger trying to drive back to save it, and he couldn't. And Buffalo ties it in the final moments of regulation. Oh, skipped right over the pad of Dreiger. Final moments of this game, we're tied. How about this game? 1 minute to go, 6-6 our score. On the verge of overtime in Seattle, but anything can happen as we're under a minute to go. Took works his way into the corner. Works his way around one man, and the backhanded try is smothered by Dreiger. Eberle, Yanni Gourde up ahead, 46 seconds left. Up top, Brandon Tannen loses the puck as it floats in Buffalo territory. Cross ice, Thompson, Seattle trying to keep it over on this side. 36 seconds left. Miller will circle his own net. Beat it to Olofsson, Tannen with the hit. Seattle still trying to keep it on this side as we're under 30 seconds left in regulation. Took will finally bring it out for Buffalo. 21 seconds and counting. Took looking for the center, drops it off for Olofsson, blocked out in front. Vince Dunn feeds it to Jordan Eberle. 15 seconds left. Eberle brings it up ahead, drops it off for Tannen. A shot saved by Anderson. Deflects over to the right circle. 7 seconds left. Dalen fight for it with Eberle. Thompson in the middle. Took will bring it up ahead through neutral ice. Send it towards the net. Dreiger kicks it away. And we are going to overtime here in Seattle. An incredible game. Features some free hockey here at Climate Pledge Arena. Second overtime game of the year for Seattle here at home. Their third overall. Their last overtime game was a win against New York. Let's see what this one has in store. We'll be back for overtime next. It's 6-6. It's time for free hockey here at Climate Pledge Arena. Overtime is about to commence between these two teams who have battled it out since the opening faceoff in the opening period. 6-6 our score. Couldn't determine it in regulation. We go to overtime. Seattle will gain possession first. Bjorkstrand takes the hit, turns it over. Thompson has it for Buffalo. Miller up ahead through center. First overtime attack for the Sabres. Miller right wing fires. Driger saves. Lundberg recovers it into the corner as they fight. Robson now with it for Buffalo. Centering himself, drops it off for Miller. Miller right wing, couldn't get a clean shot off. Driger saves that one. Here comes Adam Larson. He scored the latest overtime game winner for Seattle. Against New York, Larson fires, save Anderson. As Robson recovers the loose change for Buffalo. Miller will bring it up ahead through center, gets around Adam Larson, at least initially, works it down low. Miller one-on-one with Driger, they score, and this game is over. Miller puts the game winner in for Buffalo. And this thriller comes to a close with the Sabres out on top, 7-6 the final in overtime. Colin Miller got his way around Larson. Another one-on-one opportunity with Driger in this game. That was the story. Seattle needs more bodies in front of the net. And in overtime, Miller sends the Kraken home with their back-to-back loss now. What a game this was, though. Back and forth throughout. Started off 1-0 Seattle. The Oilers had a 2-goal lead for a while, and then Seattle came back to tie it, took the lead. Buffalo tied it, forced overtime, and then in overtime, Miller sends the game winner into the net. Final score, Buffalo 7, Kraken 6, as the Kraken lose a thriller here tonight.